What you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, or what you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I've been on for 16 years, and Jesse's been on for about 11 months now. And it's a big responsibility when you take it on like that because, you know, he's new, he's anxious, he's alert, he wants to get into everything. And it's hard, you know, sometimes you got to pull him in a little bit, and then sometimes you got to let him go. It's a big responsibility. It's a lot different than I thought it would be.
DWI subject, Point Montana, approaching Turf Road, headed westbound about 65 miles an hour. We're approaching Joe Battle Boulevard.
I just got a call from the Sheriff's Department that they're in pursuit of a white vehicle coming from out in the county, coming into town on Montana Road. They're asking for assistance in trying to stop the vehicle. What we're gonna do is assist the Sheriff's Department if they don't have them stopped by the time we get up to where they're coming in. If we're the primary, secondary unit coming up, then we'll assist with the pursuit. Here he comes right here, bud.
Where is he?
Right here. Watch out, don't hit that car.
Where is the...
It just went by. That was the white car up there in the front. Let's tell them that we're in.
4 Victor, 475.
103, 4 Victor, 475.
475, we're following the SO on Montana. Just coming up on Yarborough.
104. 104.
4 Victor, 475, we're still on Montana, coming up on McRae.
875, what kind of speed do you go? 3 Victor, 283.
We're going to try to get in as close as we can. See if we can get this guy stopped before he gets too far into town.
Let's get over on this.
94.
Let's forget about him. Let's stay up here.
106.
It's that car in the left-hand lane right there. Watch out for the one you're coming up on here.
Right here.
Can I follow by? Emergency traffic for now.
Watch out. He's gonna lose it.
That's why you guys clear the area at 106. 5 Tower 6. We're crossing that one now into the 50. At 106.
It looks like... How many units you get behind that?
Cut him off. Cut him off.
2 Can 505 and 4 Victor.
Let me unsnap him. Let's go.
He's on the traveling westbound on the eastbound side, crossed over back into the eastbound, so in the westbound lane. Didn't want to pull over, so we came all the way up to here.
Yeah.
Just picked him up about the 14,000 block. We're at about what block number right?
This is about 6,800 now.
6,800 blocks. It's out by the driveway, isn't it? Just right by there, as a matter of fact. It's about 12 miles out. And there's a wrecker right there.
Here's our record. We got a record on the way. Yeah.
Let me just go ahead and run the... Again, thanks a lot, guys.
You bet. Congratulations. Well, he saw what's his name on the right-hand side. I guess he thought he was going to pull over in front of him, so he stopped, and we just jumped out and grabbed him. He was by himself. It's hard for him to operate the radio and stay in contact with him. I guess what he wanted us to do was us pull up, since we're full crews, and help him cut him off or something. So they're going to run the car, make sure it's not stolen.
Especially at those speeds for that distance.
Yeah, it's very dangerous to be going that fast, especially on a busy road like this on a Friday night. So they're going to take him in. Looks like he had an accident somewhere along the way. That's probably why he was running. He hit something and thought we were after him for that. What's the matter with you? How come you're doing this? You don't know?
Yes, sir.
How come you did that then? How come you're going so fast? Huh?
Sir, I need a track, sir.
A track?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
You do drugs?
No, I like to do other things. Sir, I need a track. I really...
What kind of track? A racetrack?
Yes. Yes.
A racetrack, I see. Okay, sit tight.
Pardon?
Sit tight for a minute, okay? How come you didn't stop back there? Huh? Can you answer that? How come you didn't stop back there when we first started chasing you instead of waiting until you got way down here?
That was... I really do need a track. That's what I need.
Well, they've got a track out there.
No, I mean a legal track.
Well, personally, I think that the guy is an idiot. Anybody that gets in a car drunk and flies down a busy roadway like Montana, taking countless numbers of people's lives in his own hands when he's incapable of even taking care of himself, is an idiot. And that's exactly what he did. And then when we stop him and we try to ask him why he did it, he tells us he needs a racetrack. You know, that just shows how ignorant he is. Nobody that's intelligent at all would do that. And so personally, in my own personal opinion, he is an idiot.
One of the things I worried about when I was going through the process to become a police officer was the friendship factor. A lot of officers, they'd tell me about how they had really good friends prior to coming on the department, and they kind of lost touch with those folks because they're not in the same profession. You know, we don't always have Saturday and Sunday off. I worried about that, and I've made a conscious effort to keep in close contact with each other. And then I've also established new friendships with police officers on the department as well.
In a gray colored vehicle, still getting additional information.
Okay, we're responding to the 7600 block of Paral on a shooting. We've got one victim confirmed down, shot by 3 unknown subjects at this time. That's all we know so far. Let me write.
Good.
From the Mama level 5. Okay, 36. Director 31.
What you got?
Okay, body damage on or anything?
No, it's gonna be a gang related. Possibly over there off of Hermosillo.
We're right here.
Okay.
Gonna be
Wait, they were standing right here.
Okay. Was
They
it?
just passed by and then they all
Was anyone hit?
And then they
Yeah.
started saying, this is Nat's boy, this is Nat's boy. And then he got a
They
bag, got out.
Any? Huh?
I don't know where his wounds at. You might want to talk to Tony.
Okay.
We're gonna go check the area and see if, because Hermosillo is right over here, so they headed out this way. They're probably circling around.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, they went this way.
Is it 22?
Where's
22.
no power behind it?
What happened?
Okay.
Rival gang members came by. They yelled some gang slogans to him, came out with a bat. One of them shoots this guy right here, and the bullet bounces off his leg.
What happened?
Nah, it's just like they were right there at that house, and I was barely walking out of this pad. and they drove by in that gray car, and then we said, they're yelling up nasty boys. And we just stopped right there. And they did a U-turn and parked again, and they came out with some bags. And then the driver came out with on the keys, and he got, I was like right there, and then I was running in, and he got a gun, he was checking it was loaded, and then he shot. When I was getting to the door, it hit me right here, and it landed on top of that chair, but nothing happened to my pants or nothing.
It didn't injure you?
It did nothing, it just feels like burnt, like hot, you know what I'm saying? Like something hot burned me. But it didn't go in.
Yeah, it appears the round was a 22, small 22, full jacket. There's not much velocity on the round.
You Superman or something?
Nah, I've been shot with a 9mm, but that's not gonna do nothing to me.
We're gonna try to stay around the area, try to look for the suspect vehicle, and if we locate him, we'll follow it up from there. See what we can come up with. The initial call, the officer stated it was the suspect vehicle was headed westbound from this location, and turns out it was going eastbound. Possibility the suspect vehicle went down Giles.
The complainant's leaving on me. Can you get
Where's
his
that?
information for me, please?
Okay, I got
Taking
it.
off.
I'll just tell him to come over here. Come here. Go over there and see that officer, okay? Go over there right now.
He needs to get your name and all that stuff, okay?
Go over there.
There's a good possibility that due to the girth of the victim there, and the type of clothing he was wearing, that low velocity 22, there's a good chance it did bounce off of him without any type of injury.
There they are right there.
Let's see what we got here. We've got two suspects, possible suspects involved in the shooting. Let's see if the complainant can ID. We need to get a hold of the unit at the scene and have them hold on to the complainant. It's Chris Brown? Okay. You need to get a hold of 82.
Temp for, she's gonna be still there, 1097.
Why are you arresting me for
Get over here.
Well, I'm just
Come on over here. Come on over here. We'll explain everything later, okay? You wanna just give us a quick one as to what transpired?
We came down here to check on the house on Emerald Field. When we came down to the corner here, these guys came out from the back street walking. That's Chris Brown in the car over here. There's the subject over there in the shooting.
They came from back of the fence. We pulled up, and they jumped like across the fence there, and then cause see somewhere this guy lives right here. Chris Brown lives somewhere in Hermosillo right over there.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Did they try to run or anything like that?
nah, but you know the old.
Yeah. Okay.
Like last time they saw
Still, I'm not looking. I'm not looking.
looking.
What are they doing? Come on, we're gonna look. Are you gonna run? No, I'm not gonna run.
Suspicious.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna take him over there?
Any weapons found or anything like that?
No.
I haven't done nothing. Straight up, I haven't done nothing. You can go talk to my dad. I've been home all day. Well, not all day, because I was
Not all
in the
day?
morning. But then, now it's past the morning now. So, I came back like...
Okay. Okay. Come on over here. The victim is in that car right there. He just positively ID'd these two suspects. The suspect in this vehicle right here, he ID'd him as the shooter. The suspect over in this vehicle was ID'd as the driver of the vehicle. The complainant, the guy Fat Cat, the guy that got shot. Yeah, he's part of a gang. He's been shot before. You know, he advised to us that he had been shot with a 9mm before, so being shot with a 22 was like no big deal.
Is an arsenal.
Yeah, something
I
like
know
that.
that's not something I would be proud of.
Yeah, he was arrested a couple months ago in the school roundup for several aggravated assaults.
You guys won't learn, man. They won't learn. Something's gonna catch up with you. Either we will, or lead will.
Yeah.
El Paso's very unique in that we have people from all ethnic groups because of the military base here, and also we're right on the border of Mexico. About a third of the calls that I go to, they don't speak anything but Spanish, and my Spanish is very limited, so I have a real hard time talking to them. A lot of times I have to call for a Spanish-speaking officer or somebody to assist me with the Spanish.
911 operator, may I help you?
Yes, can I have the ambulance? My brother has been stabbed.
Ma'am? Do you know who stabbed your brother?
Uh-huh.
Who?
Girlfriend.
We're going to a stabbing. Evidently, a female has stabbed her boyfriend. and we're pretty close.
517. Suspect of fight in progress, multiple weapons.
1 Nora 401.
1 Nora 401.
1 Nora 401. Need the numbers on Pat. Where can I send?
9711. 9711.
Tell. Partner, Joe, they said the subject's supposed to be at 9703, partner. We'll check 9711. Yeah, we got a call on a stabbing. What's your girlfriend's name?
Teresa Alvarez.
Teresa Alvarez? And she's at 9703 right now?
Yeah, she's over.
What's she wearing?
She's wearing some silver or something, gold or something like that. Sit down right here.
Okay, and she's at 9703?
Yes, sir.
Joe? Yeah. Say.
10:15?
Yeah, 10:15.
Okay. Terry, you want to search her real quick? She's got blood.
Yeah, it's just gonna be her. What's your name? What's your name?
¿Qué es tu nombre? Con las manos atrás de la espalda. Atrás de la espalda.
William 444.
¿Qué pasó?
¿Qué cree usted que pasó? ¿Cuál es tu versión que...?
Joe, let me get the subject's 85 and everything, but this is gonna be. I want to make sure we got it. That's why I didn't go in yet. Okay?
Is he hurt pretty bad?
Yeah, he's got a good one. How did anybody see this movie? Did you see this? Did you see it? How do you want to? I mean, what? How long is?
3/4 of an inch.
3/4 of an inch. EMS number?
6.
Sir.
Come over here.
Hold on,
Where did you get hurt at, Dad?
Happened to Washington Park.
Who did this to you?
My wife.
Are you sure?
My girlfriend.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. They have a witness saying he did it himself.
You're kidding.
He says if you don't think I'm capable of killing myself, you're telling this man.
I mean,
He's done this before.
Come here, Joe. The thing about that, evidently, he says that she did it and she threw it in front of the fire station down on Alameda by Washington Park. That she threw the knife.
How did he get here, though?
They came here. He says he went to Thomason and they tried to arrest him. Okay. But it happened an hour ago. The security guard said they saw him sitting over here a while ago. But they saw him and said, "Hey man, is everything all right?" And he said, "Yeah, everything's all right." When I got here, this guy was. I mean, it was. You see all that blood? He was bleeding bad.
See, because there's a witness over here claims that he stabbed himself.
Let me talk to him. Partner, where y'all headed?
We're going to go, my mommy has to go.
Huh?
Are you gonna go with me?
No. How did your wife get your pocket knife, partner?
Not on my pocket.
How did she get it out of your pocket, Andres?
When we were strangling right there.
Right now when you were struggling?
Back there.
Where did this happen?
Up this side of Florida.
And you've been bleeding like this for over an hour?
Yes, sir. You could even ask the cops that were there.
Where?
At Thomason, they tried to arrest me for this. Because they were thinking I stabbed somebody else or something.
Did you show them that you had gotten stabbed?
They saw me, and they said I was hiding. You call in, and you'll see that was there, bro.
Can you tell them if he's been like this for an hour?
No, we can't tell.
¿La primera vez que esto pasó?
No, él se ha querido posar aquí y se ha querido aquí y ya se ha hecho porque reporté a la policía que se quiso, se agarró con un cuchillo y todo eso.
He's cut his wrists a couple on it.
Y yo sé que lo que pasó ahorita,
It looks like he stabbed himself, according to the witnesses and her story, and his story just doesn't jive with.
It doesn't jive with anybody here.
And everything, all the other evidence we see with the blood and everything, it appears that he probably stabbed himself.
Right. And where he was stabbed.
Yeah.
She's told us that this has happened several times in the past, and she never calls the police because he has a drug problem, and she loves him, and they're going to get back together regardless of what happens. So we've been out here before, and we'll probably be out here again on the same thing, and it's just going to continue until one of them gets killed.
132 in Bush. I got him at gunpoint. And the action doesn't stop there. Join us for another ride on the beat with the cops in just a minute.
Okay, we're still on Coast 3.